Hey, Mina. Hey.
Why did I get this on? Oh, I wish I would have had the video.
Right?
It's these moments. Yes. We are here, as you can hear, with the Braxton sisters, Towanda, Traci.
Yes.
Welcome to the Heat SiriusXM.
Thank you.
I love that you guys know where my name came from.
course.
Well, some people don't know.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you know, I'm a millennial, so
too?
sometimes the millennials don't know.
Oh my goodness.
They're like, where did you get your name from? I'm like, Mina SayWhat? That's De La Soul. Yes.
Yes.
It's amazing.
So how are you ladies? You look wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to Mina's house. I appreciate it.
Thanks for
Thank you for
having us.
having us.
Yes, you guys look amazing. Do you wake up like this, like Beyonce?
I did this morning.
Yeah.
Why, yes, I did.
I had a serious cowlick and I had to pull it inside right there.
Traci, you celebrated her birthday. How was it?
Great.
What'd you do?
Well, I worked and spent it with my sisters.
Yes.
I worked with them all
Yes.
day.
I love that.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you
so-
guys did you guys do like spa day and like that whole
No,
thing?
not yet.
Yeah, I went to the club. Like, how do the Braxton sisters celebrate a birthday?
Listen, we had a premiere party, so
yeah,
we
so-
celebrated there.
Right.
Free alcohol from WeTV. Thank you so
Hello.
much,
So
WeTV, for
much.
that.
Thank you. I didn't get
Yes,
any, but you can ship it.
Right.
Great. It was great.
So it was amazing.
Well, you guys are in the new season of
Yes.
Braxton Family
Yes.
Values.
Yes.
Tell us what's the drama, because y'all always got some
Isn't it
drama.
Isn't it always drama?
Yes.
I mean, when you think there's no more drama in the Braxton family, we always come here with something new.
Right, and it's organic drama,
It's
right?
very organic.
Yes.
Sometimes I'm like, damn.
You know,
This is
like
good
dang,
TV.
how did we
Damn
find this
TV.
drama?
Oh, it's so much wonderful things. But Trina's engaged.
Yes.
Isn't it amazing?
Congratulations.
Yes, she's to a manly man.
Yeah.
Tamar is in a new relationship.
I saw.
Isn't it something?
He
And she thinks she really thinks he looks like Idris Elba. I
well,
don't understand.
the man is a nice looking man.
But
Let
he
me not
does
talk
not-
about her man,
But listen, but he don't look like Idris.
No, he don't.
well, he don't look like Vince either. I'm like, that is a completely different man there.
That right there is totally different.
And Towanda, are you
Yes.
engaged?
I am not engaged.
Okay.
Yet. I'm not engaged.
Okay.
But I am in a wonderful relationship.
I heard. Congratulations.
He's amazing.
Like, we jumped right into it. I love
He's
it.
amazing.
And you've been married for a long time,
Forever,
right?
forever.
How long has it been?
29 years.
What?
But married 24 years.
Girl, how do you put up?
You know what? At first, I didn't think I would put up, but I love him. He's like my best friend. He's like my soulmate, and I love him. So sometimes you put up with stuff because you love that person and you're willing to work it out, and,
Right.
and just keep your love strong. So.
Well, not me. That's why I got a divorce. And I'm happy today.
Right.
Thank you.
Listen,
Oh, he's
everybody.
still doing this.
What?
What side is it on?
What?
side of
The
the
hickey? You got a hickey.
Yeah.
Traci.
Who gets hickeys?
Oh, girl.
That mean it's just like when he
It's
was
popping.
12 years old.
Hey! And you gotta get the little the cap of the
Girl,
lipstick and get it
you know
out.
what?
'cause
I saw
The
that.
cap of the
I felt-
lipstick? I thought it was toothpaste in a
Toothpaste.
comb.
There's a couple of things. I used to do the cap of the lipstick and you twist because it's the blood clot is
Right,
what a
Yes,
hickey
and
is.
you trying to.
So you gotta get
shit.
the blood
Old to
clot
be
out.
getting blood clots now. Shoot, Toni and Tamar had blood clots. They had to take medicine and aspirin for that. No, thank you.
It's one.
Traci and Towanda Braxton are here. We're having a great time. It's Mina's house on SiriusXM The Heat. We're gonna talk more coming up. Don't move. It's The Heat, SiriusXM. Having a great time here with two-fifths of the
Yes.
Braxtons, right? Or remember, with your
Absolutely.
mama is 2-6 kind
Right,
of.
exactly.
Yeah. Here on The Heat, SiriusXM, I am Mina SayWhat. So we're talking about Braxton Family Values.
Yes.
You guys have been on air for a long time.
Long time.
That is amazing.
It is.
When I think about women sisters on reality TV, it's like you and the Kardashians.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
I mean, what do you think contributes to that longevity there?
Because we're real, you know, and I think that as long as we have something to say, then America's going to watch it.
Right.
And also, I just want to say thank you so much for all the fans because we're the longest running Black family reality show in history.
Yes.
I know. Isn't that amazing?
Yes,
Yes.
amazing?
The longest. Isn't
Yeah.
that great?
And you guys are going through things that everyone goes through.
Everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I
Mhm.
think that people relate.
Mhm.
There was a situation I believe last year where some people started filming. Tracy, you were the only one
Ain't no
filming, right?
people. It was person.
Like I have 5 different personalities.
Exactly. There was one.
So you guys weren't filming because
No.
of wage issues, right?
It was more than just wages.
Okay.
It was more than that. You
Mhm.
know, it was a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So did you guys feel like that resolved it? Like taking a time out from the show? Did you get what you wanted when you came back to the negotiation table? I can't stand Tracy, do you? So you had to hold down the show with Candy and all your friends, Flavor Flav, Mr.
Yes.
York. So what was that?
Why is you laughing at me?
I love y'all. Yeah, I love y'all
We
to
didn't even
death.
say nothing.
No, you don't have to sometimes. Sometimes your face, it
I
says
was
a lot.
like this. I didn't even give no expressions or nothing. I just sat here like this.
Tracy, do you feel like that helped? No. Well, you held down the fort, so you kept it moving. Towanda. I didn't even do nothing. I can't stand it. All right. So y'all went on a Yanla too,
Yes,
right?
we did.
So does a Yanla really fix people's lives? Because I always wonder.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. She drops seeds.
Okay.
Regardless on if you agree with it or not, she would definitely drop seeds and make you aware of certain things. You can agree to disagree, but it definitely opens up your brain and your mind and your heart to different things. Like, I know that we all had a communication difference. Like, we could not really communicate with each other, or when we did, it was not healthy communication.
Right.
So I think that she just kind of lifted up that rug and just said, okay, here's the debris. I'm not putting the rug back. You guys deal with it. You guys have to handle it. Be grown up and deal with it.
Right.
And that's what we're trying to do.
So what seed do you think she planted that was the most powerful?
For me, one thing was that we're so meshed that when a person pulls away, we're like, what are you doing? We're like, what are you doing? You can't pull away from what we have right here. But she said we have to be individuals. And then Tracy was like, okay, yes, I'm the individual right now. Yes, that will be me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I just think that we're all kind of following suit and respecting what everybody wants to do. Creating boundaries.
That's probably the hardest because obviously you have a protective nature
Yes.
Yeah.
over each other.
Yes.
So to allow your sister or the person that you love to go off and do whatever it is they want to do, regardless of how you feel about it,
Right.
it's hard.
It's
It is,
challenging.
and when you break apart, I mean, I cried for days and nights because it was like a decision I know I had to make. You understand what I'm saying? And so when I was like, I'm not with my sister's not here, and it was hard for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still getting over it.
Yeah. Well, it takes time, you
It
know, and
does.
you guys are tethered together forever.
Yes.
2-6 of the Braxtons are here on the Heat, SiriusXM. Tracy and Towanda. We're going to continue talking to them here in Mina's house.
You really got to chuckle like that.
Like, there's so much stuff that I want to say some more. You're like, okay.
I love y'all. Y'all remind me of my family.
Good.
So my aunts be doing that. They'll give you the look, and you know exactly what's going on when they give you the look.
You have a big family?
Oh, girl, my mother's one of 8.
Are you
Wow.
serious?
Yep, and
Oh,
every child has 2 to 3 kids, and every 2 to 3 kids has 2 to 3 kids. and
Oh, so yeah.
our family reunions are expensive, girl.
Right.
My mom had a birthday party. I couldn't even afford it.
Okay. We pick names for Christmas.
Yes, we do.
We have to start doing that
Yes.
because it's becoming really expensive.
Yeah, that way it won't be expensive. You just
Yes.
have to concentrate on one person.
Mm-hmm. Towanda and Traci Braxton are here on the Heat, SiriusXM in Mina's house. Braxton Family Values, Thursday nights, 9 p.m.
That's
Yes.
right.
We TV Eastern Time. Get it right because
That's
we're on
right.
the West Coast too.
Exactly.
Yes, honey.
So Tamar unveils her new man.
Yes.
That was big.
Huge.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about the relationship? Do you like him?
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Good. He
Very
seems like a
guy.
nice guy.
Very nice guy.
I'm reading he's like a regular guy, doesn't like Hollywood, is not really into the whole like red carpet thing. Is that his persona?
What I see of him, I mean, I don't have any complaints. I don't even know about him, red carpets and nothing.
No.
I mean, I'm in their household. So therefore I just know he's a nice guy. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah. And the divorce is still not final, right?
It's still not final.
So has that been like a gruesome thing, or has it been pretty easy for her and Vince?
Well, divorce is just hard anyway.
Yeah.
And I just think that, they're getting a divorce in California. I think that just makes things longer, makes time longer to sign paperwork and all that stuff.
Why California? What are the rules there?
Because they live there. So you really have to declare every single thing in LA. You don't have to do that in a lot of other states.
Really?
Like when I got my divorce, I didn't have to do all that.
So have you guys grown closer because you went through a divorce and she's currently going through one?
You know what it is? I've accepted my sisters for where they are, and I don't have any expectations. To me, expectations is a horrible disease. So that's why I don't have any expectations when it comes to people.
Yeah. And Toni,
yes.
So she's not broken up with Birdman,
Girl.
but did they elope?
Your guess is good. What you telling me? Something everybody else
Did they elope yesterday or something?
I don't know.
Girl, I don't know either.
Yeah. You tell me about it, girl.
Do you want me to text her for you?
Please. Can you find out?
Because he called her his wife.
He did. He always calls her his wife.
Yeah.
He always, even with us, he was like, where my wife at?
Yeah.
She overcame us.
Yeah. Are they really working on a baby?
No.
Okay.
Toni got a hysterectomy. Y'all remember that? Y'all watch Braxton Family Values?
Oh, okay.
Where she
They
gonna
took
have
everything.
Yes.
Okay, so where Birdman trying to get the baby from? A surrogate? Is that possible?
I don't know. You can get a surrogate. Everybody's doing it nowadays.
Yeah. So
Probably
You're never too old.
are we gonna see these things play out in Braxton Family Values?
You're going to see a lot of stuff playing out in Braxton Family Values. Even stuff, and I'm like, what?
So you're well, almost engagement, because you're not there yet, Towanda. Are we going to see that? Because I hear your guy's a business guy, and he don't really want to do TV.
He's amazing. He's going to be on the show next week.
Yes.
I know. I'm really excited about it.
Girl, are you
He's so
nervous
cute.
a little, though? Because
No, I'm
when
not.
the world gets in your business.
I'm not. Because he's been in the business for a long time. He's been in the business like forever, ever. Like for real.
Good for y'all.
So, no, he's good. And he's just amazing. And he has great legs.
I love that. You and Tamar are both in love.
I know. You didn't see this before, huh?
Right?
I know. My family's like, what?
Yes.
You're being mushy? Because I don't do mush.
What's the most explicit thing that you guys, that you thought you would never?
Kiss on camera?
Really?
Like kiss? I mean, I kiss him.
Like tongue?
Like kiss him. Like, and I want to
like
kiss
a
him.
hump?
Like, for real, I kiss him.
We're going to see that?
You kill him.
I kiss him. You ain't never seen me kiss nobody
No.
like that. Or be
Well, look at that glow.
Yeah,
You would think,
girl.
like, where's her makeup?
Where's this ring?
Yes.
So what is this ring, though?
What happened?
You're not engaged, but what is that ring?
Isn't it pretty?
Is it a promise ring?
Isn't it
This
beautiful?
is a very pretty ring.
Isn't it? He got it from my favorite store, Tiffany. And yeah. Listen, and it's on this ring finger. My family is always on me about this. I have the ring finger. So whenever I go to any stores, I'm always going to fit the ring. So nobody ever has to get a size for me.
Oh, okay.
I'm like
Mine's a 7.
I'm 6 3/4.
I don't know what mine is. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why I'm not married. I need to start taking them to the ring
Come on,
place
girl,
and tell them,
yes,
this is my size.
Yes.
Traci and Towanda Braxton are here. We're gonna wrap up. I want to talk about Lauren London a little bit. I know. We got to touch on it. So
Okay.
just stay right there. You're in Mina's house on the Heat, SiriusXM. I'm so sad you guys are leaving.
I know. We're having so much fun with you.
know. Towanda, Traci, Braxton,
Yes.
2/6 of the Braxton Family
Yes.
Values here on the Heat SiriusXM. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you so much.
We could talk to you all day.
I could talk to you all day.
Yes.
And I would love to hear what you say off of the mic.
Oh my gosh.
Because, listen, you guys say a lot on the mic. I can't even imagine what's off the mic. So I know we've been having a lot of fun in Kikiing, but, there's been, in hip-hop, it's been a
Yes.
very sorrowful time.
Absolutely.
Do you guys have a relationship with Lauren London? Do you know her?
I met her a couple of times I'm good friends with Nivea, and whenever her son has a birthday party, of course Laura London's always there.
Right.
She's always been very sweet to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very sad for her because it just seemed like she really found her soulmate. Like he
Yeah.
was for real her soulmate. Like they exuded love.
Right.
I just my prayers and my heart just pours out to her.
Yeah, I just got tingles when you said that.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see that. You know, because we have all these judgments. People, the universe, have all these judgments about people, and like you would look at him, but you know, would you know that he was such an intelligent and business-minded man? And you know, I was having this conversation with this woman from Temple. She's a teacher, and I was talking about this course that I want to do, how hip hop changed the music business. And in my course that I wanted to do, I'm telling everybody my business, but I wanted to just talk about the different monumental things that different artists have done to change the landscape of selling music. Right? Because hip hop is one of the reasons why the music industry kind of crashed, because we were the first to be like, we want it for free.
Right.
But then we were also the most innovative because we came up with ways to make money inside of that. And Nipsey, with his mixtape and his business plan with that, and selling that mixtape for the amount of money that he sold it, and the small quantities, just a powerful mind there.
Very, very smart man. Very, very intelligent.
Yeah.
He always had some wise words, always. Even if I've never met him, but when you look at the things that he said and some of his interviews and some of the quotes that he's made, I'm like, my God, he was before his time.
Right, exactly. So, well, thank you. I want to thank you, ladies, for coming.
Thank you.
You know, Braxton Family Values.
Mina,
Tell
Mina.
them. Say what?
Thursday nights on WeTV at 9 p.m.
All right, I will be watching to watch all the drama. Mina
All of it.
SayWhat here on the Heat SiriusXM. Thanks for listening.